we got murdered on glass in the first half and did a better job in the second half. Yeah, I mean, when you don't score for 4.5 minutes and you're still able to win, you're doing something right. We changed defenses, and I was very leery about doing it before because somebody invariably didn't understand what we were doing. And the shot they made was off the skip. We did a bad job having our hands on it. Made the skip too easy, but they had, we'd gotten 2 stops out of the half-court trap. So, you hope that they learn that you can win by getting stops and getting key rebounds as well as making shots. But how do I know?
Being on the short end of so many close games this season, that certainly must have been good medicine, though, for them to be in a close one finally and pull it out.
I'm pretty happy. Yeah. We're close. I mean, I keep saying that we are close. And I told them before the game started, we're getting a couple stops, getting a couple key rebounds, making a couple key baskets, making a key free throw or 2 away from maybe having another 5 or 6 wins. But you're as close as sometimes you think you are. You're still really far away because the reality is you didn't do it, and we've got to step up. And I think the good thing about it is that stopping people, rebounding the ball is a team deal. I think everybody has to do that. Everybody has to contribute to that. Hopefully we can build on it. Everybody says that.
Coach, you mentioned Deshaun Butler obviously making some big shots, and obviously Juwan just got his first game-winning shot of the year, really, against Baylor. Do you see him as a guy who, obviously he's kind of that guy who can make them, but do you see him like a Deshaun Butler where he can lead this team 4 or 5 game-winning shots?
Well, what happened was 2 guys made great decisions. He made a great decision to score the ball when he did with the reverse layup. Aaron Harris made a great decision to run to the corner. If Aaron Harris had stayed where he was, none of that would have happened. Juwan wouldn't have got a shot, and Aaron Harris didn't have a chance to get a shot. So as Wani drove the baseline, Aaron ran to the corner, which created spacing for us. And if the guy stays to support, then Aaron's going to be open in the corner. And obviously, everybody's concerned about Aaron making shots, so he ran to the corner, which opened up something for Wani. It's as much as you want to say Dave made 7 game-winning shots. I mean, let's look at what the other guys did. Let's look at what Wellington Smith did to make the play. Let's look at, we had a 6'9" guy who got the other one past the ball. It's a whole lot easier when I can look and say, hey, let's run this, and I know I have the guys who can make the pass, instead of saying, hey, this will work. Oh shit, who's going to make the pass? So there's a lot of things involved.
What you were saying after the Oklahoma State game that Nash probably the toughest guard in the league. Where does Southwell fit in that category? Is he in the same conversation?
Well, they're similar. They're 4 guys who can bounce the ball. Nash is more physical. I mean, that's a hard guard for us people. It's a hard guard for everybody. A 4 guy that can really bounce the ball.